Now, continuing on with our expanding two brackets, we're going to look at two special cases. So the first one is a perfect square. Now remember what a square is, or remember when you square something, you multiply it by itself. So 3 squared is 3 times 3, which of course is 9. So if you square an expression, it's the same thing. You just multiply the expression by itself. And so we continue just as normal using FOIL. First terms is going to equal x squared. Outside terms multiplied together plus 2x. Inside terms plus 2x. And last terms, 2 2's are 4. Simplify your middle terms. Get x squared plus 2x is plus 4x and plus 4. Now what you notice about this is that that last term is a square number. Okay, let's try expanding these ones. Now they're perfect squares because of an expression with a squared sign. Okay, so the safest thing to do is to write it out again with two brackets, just in case you forget that there is a middle term. You don't want to say it's x squared plus 25. So, and we'll multiply. X times x is x squared. X times plus 5 is plus 5x. Plus 5 times x is plus 5x. Plus 5 times plus 5 is 25 times 20. 5 times 5 is 25. Simplify your middle terms, and we get x squared plus 10x plus 25. That's our square number. Okay, we'll try one with a negative sign in the middle. So we'll write it out again as with two brackets. So you remember to do FOIL. X squared. Now minus 3x. Minus 3x. Two minuses multiplied together give a plus. Simplify your middle term. X squared. Now you've got minus 3x, so you're at, and remember using the number line, you're down 3, you go down another 3, you're at negative 6x plus 9, and stop there. Okay, so they're called perfect squares. Now a second special case is called the difference of two squares. Now this occurs when two expressions in the brackets are the same except for the sign. So x plus 6 times x minus 6. So the signs are different. Now let's see what happens when we use FOIL to multiply this out. X times x is x squared. X times negative 6 is negative 6x. Plus 6 times x is plus 6x. And plus 6 times minus 6 is minus 36. Simplify your middle terms. Oh, look what happens. Minus 6x plus 6x. So if you're negative 6 and you come up 6, you are at 0. So it actually disappears. And so we're left with x squared minus 36. Now what you notice here is that with a difference of two squares, there's no middle term. And that's characteristic of a difference of two squares. Now let's try this one. We've got a couple here to try. We move it down. There they go. Okay, using FOIL. X times x is x squared. X times minus 2 is minus 2x. Plus 2 times x plus 2x. Plus 2 times minus 2. Minus 4. Middle term goes out. X squared minus 4. Beautiful. Last one. X times x is x squared. X times plus 7. Plus 7x. Minus 7 times x is minus 7x. Minus 7 times plus 7 is minus 7 sevens are 49. Middle term disappears, and we're left with x squared minus 49. And anything that has a square number at the end and no middle term, you need to recognize this as a difference of two squares.